Long ago, in the days of King David, there lived a woman named Abigail. She was known for her wisdom, beauty, and deep faith in God. Abigail was married to Nabal, a wealthy man, but he was also harsh, foolish, and cruel. Despite his wealth, Nabal's heart was filled with pride.
Huh, a wandering fugitive, David. I'm not giving him anything.
Lord, grant me the strength to endure this harshness.
One day David, who was fleeing from King Saul, sent his men to Nabal, asking for provisions. But Nabal, in his arrogance, refused to help.
Long life to you, good health to you and your household, and good health to all that is yours. When your shepherds were with us, we did not mistreat them. Nothing was missing the whole time at Carmel. Ask your servant. Be kind, it's festive. Please give us and David what you can.
Who is this David? Who is this son of Jesse? Many servants are breaking away from their masters these days. Why should I take my bread and water, and the meat I have slaughtered for my shearers, and give it to men coming from who knows where?
Each of you strap on your sword.
David was furious. He gathered 400 men, intending to take vengeance on Nabal and his household for the disrespect shown.
David sent messengers from the wilderness to give our master his greetings, but he hurled insults at them. These men were very good to us. They didn't mistreat us. They never mistreated us. And nothing was missing the whole time we were in the fields. Day and night, they protected us while we herded our sheep. Think it over and act, as disaster looms over our master and his household. He's too wicked to listen to anyone.
When Abigail heard what her husband had done, she knew that disaster was near. Without telling Nabal, she gathered a generous supply of food and set off to meet David.
Go on ahead. I'll follow you.
As she approached David, Abigail dismounted from her donkey, bowed before him, and spoke with humility and wisdom.
Please, my lord, don't pay attention to that wicked man Nabal. His name means fool, and his actions prove it. As for me, your servant, I did not see the men my lord sent. My lord, as surely as the Lord lives and you live. Since the Lord kept you from bloodshed and avenging with your hands, may your enemies and those who seek to harm you be like Nabal. Dynasty for my lord, because you fight the Lord's battles, and no wrongdoing will be found in you as long as you live. My lord's life is bound with the living by the Lord. The life of my lord will be bound securely in the bundle of the living by the Lord your God.
But the lives of your enemies he will hurl away as from the pocket of a sling. When the Lord has fulfilled for my lord every good thing he promised concerning him, and has appointed him ruler over Israel, my lord will not have on his conscience the staggering burden of needless bloodshed or of having avenged himself. And when the Lord your God has brought my lord success, remember your servant.
Praise be to the Lord, the God of Israel, who has sent you today to meet me, and from avenging myself with my own hands. Otherwise, As surely as the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, who has kept me from harming you, if you had not come quickly to meet me, not one male belonging to Nabal would have been left alive by daybreak. Go home in peace. I have heard your words and granted your request.
Abigail returned home to find Nabal still feasting in celebration. He was drunk, unaware of the danger he had narrowly escaped. The next morning, when Nabal sobered up, Abigail told him what had happened. He was struck with fear and grief, and his heart turned to stone. "10 days later, Nabal died, struck by God's hand. The news of his death reached David, who praised God for delivering him from evil. David, recognizing Abigail's wisdom and courage, sent for her. He took her as his wife, honoring her faithfulness to God and her actions. Abigail's story became a testament to wisdom, humility, and the power of peace. She showed that one woman's courage could change the fate of many. Through Abigail's actions, we learn the power of wise words, humility, and the importance of trusting God's plan in times of trial. Her legacy lives on as an example of strength, grace, and faith.